we're privileged to have Mickey Hart and Adrian Burrell as part of our associate training team. Adrian and Mickey are educators at heart. You know, they can be motivational speakers, they can be guest speakers after events, that's no problem to them, but they are actually educators at heart, and they bought into this model because we are trying to affect change within organisations. We are trying to get people to be the best they can be, and you know, they have bought into this model that we're purporting, and it's really an honour to have them on board because they're so experienced and so knowledgeable.
We've all lots of things to be happy about, so let's be happy. Let's forget about the doom and gloom. I'm sick listening to this stuff, and you know, and that's it. Let's go to hell and tell somebody to tell us a good story. Sure, good stories don't make the news anyway. You know, so what do they want? They're going to tell us plenty of crap that's going on. So let's not worry about that. You know, I think it's a very good concept. It's offering a package. It's taken from the academic world, from the world of the entrepreneur, and taken from the sporting world. And I don't think there's many such comprehensive packages like that out there today, and it's innovative, as the name goes, Innovo, and I think it's very important that people look to new ways to do things, because what we used to do isn't going to work anymore. Life's different. It's the same in the sporting world. You know, even when you win a competition, you can't come back the next year and attempt to do it the same way. You've got to do things differently. So I think it's great. It's a lovely challenge, and we should all be looking forward to it rather than feeling bad about it.
People are probably expecting here today to hear the Tyrone and Irish cricket stories. It's absolutely not. It's the substance behind that. But because the guys are recognised as leaders in their own right, we want to take them behind the substance about how the lads have created these cultures. So it's the thinking, the philosophy, and these are the kind of philosophies, cultures and learned behaviours that I think organisations are ready to listen to, because we have an environment now where people have to squeeze an awful lot more out of a lot less, and that's what I suppose the Tyrone and Irish cricket stories are all about.
More importantly, I was going to make sure that they knew what I expected of them, and so it was sort of managing upwards rather than managing downwards.
You never stop learning, and you know, I don't think they're born either. You know, you're learning all the time, and I've been in charge of cricket teams for 25 years, and so I've been a leader for a long time. But I think it's only in the last few years that I've really studied the art of leadership, and drawing on my experiences and also my learnings, I've sort of become a better leader because of that.
There's four main areas that we're going to look at. We're going to look at leadership, team building, executive coaching and entrepreneurship, and again we've a great passion in Innovo Training and Development for entrepreneurship, but this whole concept of entrepreneurship is kind of a new one in terms of fostering an innovative culture within big organisations, fostering risk-taking and fostering creativity, and that's one of our top-line courses as well. Plus we provide a lot more on the professional development skills, like the usual sort of soft skills training in terms of time management, presentation skills, sales training, networking training, which is becoming more and more important these days.
One thing doesn't happen in straight lines, neither does it in the sporting world nor the business world. Again, I'm very conscious of being able to make those analogies where you're working with people, where you're helping people cope with difficulties and setbacks, as it is at the minute. People are talking doom and gloom. Sometimes in the sporting world things don't look too good. No long ago than last year in June, our doom and gloom was there, but we raised ourselves from the ashes, so to speak. I believe this will happen in the business world as well, when people decide to do something about it, not to be sort of consumed by the media reports that are out there, which, I mean, people are entitled to report that way if they want, but I think it's time to take a brighter look at life.